Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Close Combat Last on Arnhem. I'm Ninja, and let's begin. So, it's now the 9 AM turn. Not a lot going on in the south really, we're just going to leave these guys here to hopefully finally deal with this Paladin's brigade. If we beat them, or when we beat them, I think we are going to chase them into Helmand and then just eliminate them, because it's getting ridiculous now, they've attacked us so many times. Everyone else is just kind of going to chill. It's not a lot they really need to do now unless enemy counterattacks come in. So that's fine. 30 Corps is going to keep going east. I'm not entirely sure, and it is slightly randomised when this bridge will be finished. I think it's been 3 turns now since we captured it, so there's a chance it will finish next turn, but I think we might be better off not risking it and going south, and then letting the next brigade, if required, go that way instead. I think we will do. So we can rest. Might as well take this one for completion's sake, and because then they can turn north and hit Viet. This is fine. This is fine. Although pretty soon we'll be able to start committing these guys further west because 30 Corps arrived. In fact, we might do that now, to be fair, because they're not doing a huge amount, just sat around here. We don't need the supply dumps anymore because we have a very nice long protected line of territories. So they just need to take Nijmegen, that's all good. And then in the north, these guys are all going to hang out where they are. These guys are... So there is a brigade in here, we know that for sure because they moved in last time. So if we move here, we can open up a supply lane to these guys. But if we move here, then we can get these guys. I think this unit's going to move into here anyway, so I think we'll do that and we'll get a supply line to them because they have no ammo coming in or fuel and their cohesion is not great, so I think it's best if we just make sure we get them resupplied again. And in fact, when these guys get there, we might switch them out for these guys and let these guys get some rest over in Wolfies or something. And then we've got support elements, so they'll get the airstrike. These guys can have the mortars. What else have we got? So there's still quite a lot of them there. So I think these guys might get the artillery strike. They can have a mortar. Possibly a mortar on these guys. They've got a lot of half tracks, which mortars are. Well, they've got 2. Well, the alternative, I suppose, is yeah, okay, we'll give it to Arnhem instead, just because they're fighting the more important battle. Let's execute. Alright, so we'll start from the bottom, I guess. So nothing changes down here. That's fine. Nothing changes down here. Yep, that's all fine. And in the middle, so they've got 2 brigades that have turned up. I thought there were only 1. I guess they must have brought one down over the past few turns. They're not terribly strong, though, so we should be okay. And indeed, this is now empty, so that's good. So now we've opened up a supply line again. They're going to have to clear these guys out of Rengham Heath. We should be fine, we've done it before many a time. Alright, so let's get stuck into some battles. Nederwetten again. Another oh crap, we ran out of fireflies. That's not great. And we haven't got any anti-tank tanks here either, and it won't let us take an anti-tank gun. So we're going to have to take another Sherman 5, which I guess is fine. Yeah, it's just going to have to do in that case. Okay, so what we've gone for, we've kind of gone overload on the right hand side this time. So we normally do this, but we normally do it with 3 tanks. But it's getting such a cluster F over there that I think if we put these guys all here, they're going to get funneled super hard, so we should get them all of their tanks if we can. These guys covering the flanks as well, and then everyone just kind of spread around. Obviously our only real use against the tanks other than our tanks is our bazookas, so they kind of push up quite forward. Yeah, that should be fine if they actually hit, so let's go. Yeah, there goes that Panther, that was good. Good spawn. Whoa, and there goes one of our tanks. Never mind. So, trade for trade, although they took out our command tank, which is a bit annoying. I don't think that's their command tank, so... Oh well. Sorry tanks a lot, but that's what you get. So I've got another half track coming down this way. Not sure where it's going to have to go though. God damn it! Stupid mortars. No, they're mobilisers, but that's fine. Oh, there's that Panther as well, so that's our last two tanks. I guess we'll fire off a couple of shots just in case we get a lucky immobilisation like them. Their infantry's probably not far behind either. Can't hit it, can't I? Get out of there!
Redeployed.
Pinged one off in front of his armour. I'm surprised he can even see that. Oh, no, he can't see. No. Works for us. If we had more fireflies, we're starting to get a bit on the not a great side, the amount of fireflies we have. AK 1. If he goes down, we are basically screwed. Like, our only tactic will be to like mob rush their panthers, basically. Come on, guys, eyes on the prize. Nice! Oh!
Sir,
They waited for their chance and they took it. Boom. Yeah, good job, good job. Okay, I might just have a go, have a cheeky peek, see if we can pick off that Jagdpanzer as well, actually. Well, take a decisive victory, I suppose. We only lost that one tank, so that's not too bad. Oh, 2 for tanks with the memories, fair play. Hopefully I didn't even have to do anything. In fact, so what does that leave them with? Yeah. Jagdpanzer 4. Just their one tank then. I am assuming they'll be able to get some more next time if they want, but I don't know that for a fact. Okay, so next is Dryhusen again. This didn't go tremendously well last time. Obviously we can hope that it goes better this time instead. They're still in the exact same spot they were last time though, so that's quite good. Yeah, okay. So as we discovered last time, our sightlines are absolutely shocking here. It's quite an aggressive mortar, but I think that'll be fun. I think we'll leave the MG on ambush as well. They'll do more damage on defend mode, obviously, because it'll actually shoot people, but I don't want them in a building to building firefight on their own. I don't want to put the rest of my guys on defend mode, so I think we'll leave it like that. This should be fine. Oh, we've got an artillery barrage. Just call it now straight away and see if we can't do a huge amount of damage. Looks like it might be their mortar. Yeah. Okay, good start. I'm not sure if I would have actually been better calling it down here. It's hard to tell without knowing any of their dispositions. Might have whiffed on that one. Yeah, who knows. There's one squad down already, so that's not too bad going. Yeah. Oh, that is the mortar. Okay, so that's really, really good. Nice, that's good as well. So actually, yeah, even though I think we just heard another guy yell out, so I think he probably got hit on that barrage, but you know, when he took out 7 guys with that artillery strike, that's still actually not too bad going, especially because we don't know where any of them were, and they're mortar down, which is obviously their main source of trouble for us. That's super good. Can you actually see? Okay, we'll open up with these guys, just try and take them out. By these guys I mean the one person that can actually see them. Yeah. Yeah, now that we've taken out their mortar, I'm actually a bit more willing to put people in defend mode, because it means that they're not just going to get spotted and immediately drilled by mortars. I actually might rush this building as well, just try and get a good position. There's probably some in here. In fact, god damn it. That. So now there's a unit in there. I think there's one in there. Oh. Oh, is that what this team is? Oh no. Oh, we killed a whole other team with that artillery strike. Okay, that actually worked really well. Where's that machine gun coming from? Oh, in there.
Taking fire!
Okay, so that's good then. I didn't realise that our artillery strike took out the entire extra squad. Reluctant as I am to get into a long range firefight. If our mortar could get the bleeding shells on map, then we might actually be alright. God, come on. Why is nobody shooting? Don't actually know what that is. I think it's an MG34 perhaps? Might even be like an MP40 or something in this range, but it's definitely not an MG42, so it's not too terrifying. So you can might be able to get him past back across this road. Or not. Cannot believe he's got away. Maybe he might be routed though. Which is good. It's very rare, but very helpful when it does happen. So we are getting quite aggressive here, but as always we're sort of just seeking to push them off the map if we can. At the moment we have a reasonable advantage over them, I think. Because obviously this is right on the path of 30 core, so if we can clear it out and get 30 core moving at a slightly more rapid pace, that's good. Oh, he is routed. Hooray! So hopefully there won't be a huge amount of resistance left. Oh, there's our squad. That's one. I think we got. Oh, come on, mortar. Miles away. Much closer, but still not good enough. Actually, because we know there's an enemy in here, if we close in close combat, then they have a reasonable chance of surrendering, because there's only one of them. Those are them? Them? Oh no, it was us. Oh, there's a machine gun there. Oh, there's another squad. What the hell happened to the other guy from this squad then? Oh, we got the whole squad to surrender. Take it. Sounds like we might have just landed another hit on those guys in that building as well. Just pull that out. We just took a shot from the guys in that building. That machine gun's doing some work on us. There's another squad there. Yeah, they've got to be seriously low on manpower here. Ah, there's that MG34. Because they have a fair few guys down here actually. So means that we can do that. Oh crap, you can't stop there guys, get across the road. Well, we got someone, I heard. Ah, that MG's down. Excellent.
Keep your heads down.
God damn. Germans are peaked up suddenly, god damn. Why is these guys' firepower so terrible? What's that, of course? The hell just got us? Oh, there's guys in that hedgerow. So I think we might want to rush this Zug troop just with like everyone, because I think they might surrender from getting close enough, or at least we'll be able to just do some damage to them. There's one of them. Got him. Perfect. Alright, so we didn't take too many casualties actually. Could have been a lot worse for sure. Good. Definitely. Just got a few, spread around quite a lot. Okay, so that went well. Got another fight for another bridge. You can all probably guess how this is going to go. Let's get stuck in. We'll just keep this, doesn't really matter. We're going to take this one nice and slow. I don't really want to lose anyone for this bridge because it doesn't matter that much. If they want to blow it up, that is fine. It's not fine. It'd be nicer if we got it, but I don't really care that much. So this is our setup. It's just like a big ball of guys basically. We're going to just like spread out. This should be fine. Again, I don't really care about this bridge that much. If we can take it, very nice. If we can't, whatever. No real loss to us. Oh. Okay. No, bridge is ours. Hooray! It's the least useful bridge we've taken, but whatever. Bridge is a bridge.
Take cover!
Well. Don't actually know how they can see us down here. Over this road. It seems incorrect. I get how they can see the guys in the building, but how bizarre. Okay, so it looks like they basically just garrison the top corner. Top left corner. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like this. Come on, mortar. Ah, shit, bring him back across. Don't think we'll take the ceasefire just because it'd be nice to kill off a few more Germans. Because we don't really want to be hung up on this place for absolute ages. It's not that important. So if we can do some more damage here before the end, that'd be good. Oh, MG's in range. That's good. So that guy's broken, which means that they're down to 1 here. We might as well take him out. They require some heroics. No, but not from the Germans. Alright. Yeah, it went pretty well. Annoyingly it didn't give us the... that would have been nice. Yeah, next time we're going to have to root them out. That's going to take a while, and it might take a few casualties as well. But otherwise, yeah, fine. We dealt out more than we took, which of course is always good. Alright, so Nijmegen then, again, for our final battle. They've got absolutely nothing here. They've got 3 squads, which should be okay. Oh, we really must have done a number on them last time. Right, our setup, very simple. Got them hemmed in on this side, apart from this bit, but I think we'll spot them basically if they come around there, that's fine. And we're just going to shoot them. Boop, boop. Not the greatest place for them to spawn, I feel. Okay, so we got 1 squad there, 1 squad there, and 1 in the top left. And that's their 3, so that's good, we know exactly where they all are. Don't think it's worth using the mortar, we'll hold on to that. Surprised we haven't done more damage to them, considering they're in not great positions. Can't really complain because we're not taking any fire either, or any damaging us. Could be worse. Eventually we're going to win this battle, one way or the other. Of course, I had to say it. Get him. Yes. Alright, got a complete surround on them now. They should be Not much longer for this world, I think. Yep, there we go. No, that wasn't too bad. A bit annoyed that we took the 2 casualties there, actually. I thought they had the much superior cover and they still got lit up by that Zug troop. God, them rounds and rock bottom. But yeah, good. Could have gone a lot worse, and it actually ended up going quite well. Fair play to the engineer team. Alright, so that will do it for this part. We'll finish with the Brits next part, and yeah, join me then. See you then.